Ooh, that kind of pisses me off. They won't give the vaccine to minors at all, and it says no exceptions. That's just ignorance. So they're really being a stickler about 18 plus, huh? Like a 17-year-old really can't get the vaccine?
17-year-olds, they have to get the Pfizer shot.
Oh, okay, there's only
they
one.
can't have Moderna.
There's different approvals for different vaccines. I saw the big sign right behind you. Hey, fuck you, anti-vaxxers. By the way, I hate needles. I really hate needles. I hate needles so bad, I'll even waste it when I do heroin. Like, I won't fucking do that. But one must do what one must do. You can't be a part of society and not be vaccinated, you stupid fucking animals. The homophobe that just attacked me in the park's an anti-vaxxer, stupid motherfucker. He's also into chemtrails. He's also into God, of course. And then all go together. If you believe in chemtrails and anti-vax, you probably believe in God. I'd like to see the Venn diagram on that. There's probably zero non-overlap, but 0.001. Just one dude in Albuquerque that's an atheist that thinks vaccines are government mind control. No, I'm not sure even the one. That dude just high. Like, he'll sober up tomorrow. I gotta say, for the numbers, it was moving pretty fast. I was worried when I got here. There was a huge crowd, but the way they're doing it, simultaneous. There was a bunch of lines back there, and there's a bunch of. It's not one line going through. It looks like 7 here, 7 distinct lines, each one with a group, a cluster of. This one looks like 7 or 8 tables. Medical consultation. I have half a mind to ask that dude for a vlog. Hey man, medical consultation. Basically, you're the guy that answers questions for the vaccine, right?
Yeah, sure.
I gotta wait anyway. I'm stuck here. I figured I might as well ask you. You want to give like a little 1-minute speech for my vlog of vaccines are safe, necessary, all that, blah blah blah, whatever you're.
Yeah. So this can be your first dose today, correct?
Yes.
If you develop any flu-like symptoms like headache, body ache, fever, chills, or tiredness, it's normal. Usually we see it on the second dose more than the first dose. But if it does,
that's your body's just immune system reacting.
Exactly.
It's not the disease.
Exactly, 100%. Yeah. So if you have an Advil, Motrin, or Tylenol, you only take it if you get the symptoms. If you don't have any symptoms, don't take anything.
Then it'll be like a cold for a day or two.
Exactly.
That's it.
Drink plenty of fluids. Drink lots of water for the next couple days, more than you normally would, just to keep your immune system up. You will get a little bit of tenderness and soreness on the arm that does get the injection. You may not feel it right away, but give it about a day. You push on, you're like, oh, I can definitely feel it. But it's not something that would keep you away from doing anything important.
Okay. Yeah. And for people that are crazy saying you can get the COVID virus from the vaccine, not possible, right?
No. This is not a virus. This is, there's.
I know the science behind it. There's so many people. A lot of my people that hate on me and hate on the civil rights work I do, they also are anti-vax, conspiracy theorists, into chemtrails, all this, chipping you.
The problem is, it's not even worth getting into a discussion.
They're scientifically illiterate, so it's not. But there's got to be some people on the post out there. I'm from rural Kentucky, and my whole people, they're like that. But I went a different way.
Yeah.
Although I make your percentage chance is not going to be, you're going to have very few takers in Republican Trump land.
There's going to be people who want to know more, and they'll ask for your basic educating on it. You'll educate them on it. But people that want to have their opinion, it's not even because you're never going to change them. whatever mentality certain people have regarding science versus, you know, what feels convenient to them. You know?
Yes, it's more convenient to write God did it on your biology test in college. That's just the way it is.
I tell people, just be grateful. You have at least 3 vaccines to choose. In a sense, 3 vaccines in this country we can get. Because other countries have no vaccine availability. People are, you know, like begging their leaders to.
And here's a
get it.
bulletin point that I bet you'll never hear in mainstream media. Israel hogged it and got an incredibly high percentage of the vaccine early on, a disproportionate amount. But Orthodox Jews are anti-vax and spread anti-vax information worldwide until it affects the local economy and they really need it, and they say they use their money and power to take it all.
There's a lot of things tied to vaccine distribution and vaccine acquiring. A lot of it is money-based in
Yeah.
different countries.
Well, I gotta get back in line. Thanks, man.
Take care.
Have a good one. Fuck, I'm back like 10 places now, but I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna be here anyway. Same number of total people. I might as well get some work done today. Now, one thing I do criticize about the American system, and it's great they're doing this now, the mass vaccination and all that, but here's the truth. There are CVS's and Walgreens and Rite Aids. I've got a prescription due. Like, I at some point in the immediate future need to go to, fuck, drop the water bottle, CVS. Why don't we just have those places set up to get the vaccine? Actually, I think one of them requires some special cold storage your average place would. But that's an opinion on our healthcare system as a whole. If pharmacies were more well-stocked and the tech systems were linked more directly to the doctors for distribution, well, you could just, the number, like just one concentrated facility, which is actually a virus risk, although it's a good idea. If you're going to get a whole bunch of people together, when you have large volumes of space like this, it helps with ventilation and stuff. You know, there's 30-foot ceiling, literally. It's warehouse hangar size, so that's a bonus. But it would have been much better. This type of thing in general would be much better if we had a consistent network of small medical providers in the community nationwide. And you could imagine how the vaccine's been out for 3 months, 4 months, whatever. If you just, I don't know the math, but look, if someone would Google and find out how many total neighborhood pharmacies there are, Walgreens, Rite Aid, CVS, I bet the number's in the tens of thousands. There's got to be at least a few tens of thousands, like 20,000 pharmacies in America. If 20,000 pharmacies issue 10 vaccines each a day, that's 200,000 a day. 100 a day, it would be 2 million a day. How many could one place conceivably do? Say 2 or 3 nurses, 20 each a day. That's, I mean, how many would you really do? Okay, I'm getting sweaty just from carrying my load.